Previously, on the Dungeon of the Mad Mage. The party found themselves wounded and surrounded by enemies after their battle with the Troll King, Fruchtensvard. As lightning split the sky, dozens of trolls and trollkin fleeing the battle saw the party and saw them as easy prey. As the remnants of the horde barreled towards them, the party stood fast in the entrance of the old fort. But before the trolls could reach their prey, a rift in the air formed. A dozen heavy infantry marched through, immediately forming a line in front of the party. Their commander, a gold dragonborn, called the order, and magic quarrels were loosed, creating a wall of fire that washed over the oncoming trolls. A second rent and a second wave of soldiers appeared soon after, led by a tiefling man. The trolls were pushed back, once more set to flight. The party recognized the gold dragonborn as Othokent, the leader of the Second Octave, a special force within the Harpers. Othokent told the party the troll army had been broken, that reinforcements had arrived from the other groups and from Waterdeep, and that he was here to offer them a reprieve. The party showed Othokent and his ally Shriadan the Troll King's still beating heart, still regenerating heart. Shriadan offered to try to destroy it, but Bones realized this might be the very part he was looking for in his enchantment work with Eotadan. Instead, the party decided to keep it from regenerating using Ezrah's talents, and hopefully finding some assistance back at camp. After looting the ruined keep, the party, along with Othokent and Shriadan, teleported back to the base camp of the Fourth. While they found safety and reprieve, they did not find rest, and a busy night of tending to the Troll King's heart and to the many wounded among the Fourth lay before them. On the morning of the 15th, the party met with Merlot, Bardorba, and Rosenkrantz, discussed the battle, the betrayal, the Troll King, everything. The Knight Commander thanked the party for their work, and awarded them honorary ranks as allies with the city guard. In the aftermath, the Fourth and the allies that had arrived the previous night to assist began to break camp and make their way back towards the city of Waterdeep. The wounded would be ferried back in 2 waves by mages using teleportation magic. The party, in the meantime, would be traveling with the Fourth, trying to keep the Troll King's heart both alive and, well, not. The party traveled with the remnants of the Fourth as respected comrades, but on the second night of the trip, misfortune struck. Bones and Callow both began to run harsh fevers, and while Bones' fever broke within a few hours, Callow's only worsened, till suddenly, Ash's medallion began to hum. Callow had been infected with lycanthropy. Realizing they had few options, Matashtai and Ashes took Callow and rode hard towards the city, leaving Bones and Ezrah behind to deal with the Troll King's heart. With every passing hour, Callow's condition worsened. By the time the city came into view, fur had begun to grow from her skin, and her face had begun to distort. She was close to the transformation, and should it complete. Ashes and Matashtai galloped into the city and were almost stopped by a group of city guard outriders, but Matashtai flashed his newly gained badge, the symbol of his honorary rank within the guard, and instead of a blockade, he and Ashes found themselves with a vanguard that rode ahead of them, clearing the way through the city. They rode for the Temple of the Moon, and there Callow was saved by Amnestria, the priestess Ashes had previously met. Exhausted, Ashes and Matt stumbled home, where they were joined on the morrow by Bones and Ezrah. After dropping off the Troll King's heart with Eotadan and finding out that Ochotu had moved into Bones' new shop, a healed Callow and some city guard members arrived at the tavern, bringing the holiday of Haldowne to a close. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.